All right, we're live.
We're live. Hey folks, it's Wizard of Mo Games here again tonight at an Emperor Studio, and we're doing a little pre-game show. We're gonna unbox a whole lot of the Emperor's new toys. I think he listed some of them in there, Worms, Joyride Turbo, but we promised the main event would be Marvel United, and it's not gonna freeze up on you. It's myself, the Wizard, we have an Emperor, and we have the Scribe is going to be handing us stuff, and we're waiting for the Ninja to get here. We'll play some games afterwards, so we're going to just jump right into unboxing these things. I know a little bit about a few of them, but the Emperor here knows about all of them. So.
Yeah, these are a pretty good mix. Most of them are Kickstarter. Some I got off of like Amazon.
Miniature Market.
Well, Miniature Market fulfilled it. They shipped it.
Okay.
But I didn't buy it.
All right. All right, let's start off with one.
It's one of the big ones. Joyride.
Very large box.
So, looks like.
It's got some wonderful artwork on it.
This is yet another racing game. Right, so we've got Rallyman Dirt, Rallyman GT. We've got, what's the other one? Maximum Chrome Apocalypse.
Yep.
We've got, what's the one? Heat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a big thing right now.
Another one. I think the lid lip is the things I haven't switched out yet.
Punch outs. Here you go, Scrap.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think this is the only yellow box game I have. Look at that.
Yeah, it's got a nice little guide here on the side of it that tells you how to put everything back in there.
Every game should do this.
Yes, they should. And it's got cutouts on the other side so that you can reach in and pull the items out of the box. Oh, that's so cool. You're not going to get box fart when you reach in there and pull it out.
Yeah. So now we just have to be careful we don't accidentally punch stuff.
Yeah.
I have lost stuff.
And there's some cards that already came out of that bottom one there.
Did that punch out? Yeah, I did. I think that's a player dashboard.
Looks
Now,
pretty
I don't
cool.
always remember how to play these games.
Because it's been that long, that's where it goes. It might punch back in there. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Perfect. Look at that. It's colorful. It's bright. I see gears where you shift gears.
Cars.
Yeah.
I love cars.
It's a racing game, and I think when you pull the dice, and based on the value of the die, you have to go that far. So you could run into walls and stuff.
Okay.
So if it's like 5 and you're 2 hexes away from the wall, you're going to ram into the wall.
Okay. So it's a hex-based travel.
Yeah, and you have to decide at one point or another within your turn if you're going to make a turn or not. You either say you're going to turn in the beginning and you make your turn, or you're going to turn in the end.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a little bit of learning curve, but once you get that down, oh, look at this.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, this is where you store all your stuff.
Oh, wow.
This is sort of like your game trays.
Wow, look at all these books.
I see
I
that.
gotta stick these things out here.
Survival of the fastest junkyard overpass.
Rules. There's the next gen. Big Day Out, that's an expansion. Race guide, and yeah, this is
So is this like an ultimate edition? Joyride Turbo, I assume, is the ultimate edition of it? Okay.
yeah, you know, I went all out.
And this is a toolbox. This one shows
Probably the same.
that it is a garage. So I would think this is probably where,
There's the cars,
look
too.
at those. These are
See, they're like
big.
wooden blocks.
I see them. They're beefy. These aren't like those
And
little
they're-
plastic cars. These are big.
They're actually the fit on the hexes all the way. That's one of the boards, it looks like. I
Uh-huh.
don't know if you want to pull one of those out.
There's like 80 of them in here.
Yeah, they connect together. Let's pull one out maybe. There you go.
Set it up
Look at
here.
that color.
I see it. It's, oh my.
Yeah,
It just,
it's a big one.
oh. So this isn't like a race track. It's like, do you destroy each other?
No, it's a racetrack.
Oh, is it?
There's actually checkpoints and you can go all the way around.
Oh, I see that.
And there's
Oh,
different
wow. So there's
options.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these in here. 1, 2. No, there's only.
We're not going to race like this with these edges, but
Ooh, that would be cool though, wouldn't it?
but you see the cars are designed to fit 2 hexes. So your car is actually 2
And
hexes.
so you got to decide if you're going to move your front end
Yeah, and I think
or
it's like
skid
these
and
3.
tail.
Yeah, so you decide if you're going to.
Are these 2-sided maps?
Yeah.
So this is 2, 4, 6 different racing maps on this one.
This one?
Yeah, this is one.
Yeah, 'cause
but
I think
it's,
it's 2
it's
and then-
big. Yeah, it's a 6-fold. This one looks like it's only a quad fold.
Big Day Out was an expansion.
Yeah. So that's a quad
The
fold.
color on this.
And yeah, that's what I like. It's real vibrant. It pops. Like
Yeah.
you said, your only yellow box. It just pops.
And you'll
Really
see the
cool.
routes. And there's, you know, based on the pieces, you'll block certain sections off based on the
Mhm.
race you're doing.
So it's like a race, but it's like almost like a demolition race type thing. You're gonna
You can knock other people out of the way and spin them out.
Yeah.
I don't think there's guns or anything.
Can you drop banana peels?
We can always make house rules.
House rules. I'll bring a banana. That is cool.
So let's stick all this back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna, and that's all that's down here in the bottom. It's just a big old container holding this way.
I guess we're still gonna need that.
This is just a spacer
Yeah.
so that it didn't have flop. Slop.
These are the characters.
Look, a giant, I see, look, a giant iguana, some sort of baboon. I guess these are obstacles that you put on there.
These are the dice.
Race animals.
I'm not. Yeah, I think you do roll them and then you slot them on your board.
Okay,
And
so
it's been off by with that.
a dice
It's like a
selection.
board game version of the old Car Wars.
Little
Yeah, and
dice.
I don't think you shoot though. If you can like hit people.
Yeah, but it looks like there's enough obstacles and things like that that might,
Yeah.
ooh, coffee. I should have got some coffee.
But it's nice that they have these boxes of the
Yeah.
Yeah, this is,
Keep everything organized.
you just grab it and go.
And I think you have an expansion over there too, don't
You
you?
might need to turn that. There you
Yeah,
go.
it is oblong, so, these went inside this.
Was that inside?
Those
Oh, yeah,
books,
that's right.
yeah, they were inside this first toolbox. And what I have over here, of course, they stick the label right on top of it, is deluxe wooden tokens. So they're checkpoint tokens and damage tokens all inside this little bag here. I see the damage must be those little lightnings. And these are all little 1, 2, 3 checkpoint type things. Super heavy duty. I'm going to pull one out. I have
Dude,
to.
look at that box.
Wooden. I mean, look at these things. Look how thick
Yeah.
those things are.
Where did
Like the
those go?
cars. They went on top.
They're going to go on top. That's why it had the lift.
Gotcha.
But once you put it all in, there won't be any lift because all of those will be inside those things. So that's cool. We'll have to get this to the table in sometime in the near future.
Uh-oh. Little punch outs. They're trying to punch out.
Yeah, I don't know why they put
That was bigger.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to match.
Yeah, this is unboxing light. We're just showing you the stuff. There'll be a full unboxing at some other point where we put it all together.
Goes on top of that.
And then
Show the sides of the box art before we put the lid on. I just love this. The turbo on this side.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good camera. Yeah, this is a really nice box.
And each one of the pictures is different. I love the artwork. These guys who do the
looks
artwork.
good.
Oh, it's even on the inside.
Yeah.
Welcome racers.
Like I said, this is a yellow, bright yellow box. It's really
Uh-huh.
nice.
they want you to get it off the shelf.
It definitely attracts attention.
Yeah.
Where's the booster? Did you put it in there?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
you
gonna
see
fit in
this box looks square, but it is not. It's actually a little bit long this way. So there's that, and there is that.
there. That is Joyride.
It's out here.
This is Botany.
I know nothing about this.
This is a
Okay.
special one. I remember bad memory. Ducksomnium. So through, let me see if I can get this right. Through Moon Saga Studios, the ones that brought you Parks and Potion,
Uh-huh.
they introduced Ducksomnium to me. Ducksomnium had some questions about doing videography and stuff.
Okay, I remember that.
Yeah, so I sent them a whole list of stuff I do, and as a thank you, they sent me a copy of the game.
Wow.
Completely unexpected, and
Wow.
Thanks, guys.
and
Nice.
I got it, and I was like, "Are
Very
you
good.
sure? This is like really nice."
All I ever got was dice and wooden papers.
We don't ever get free games from anybody.
No.
So, and I mean, look at this.
I mean, we pay for the ones we buy.
So
So
that looks like money or victory points.
I like the vintage style map artwork.
Yeah, this is real old school.
Well, it's flower hunting in the Victorian age. Is that what it is? Searching for flowers. I think it said that on the box. 1 to 6 players, 1 to
Next turns, quick start
5. 1
guide.
to 5.
Players assume the roles of Victorian-era plant hunters, traveling the world in search of fame, fortune, and the coveted Queen's Prize in Botany. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. The player with the most points at the end of the game will earn the Queen's Prize.
Nice.
So yeah, you got to manage your funds, expedition, go from place to place trying to find flowers.
Okay.
Common primrose.
These are. Oh, look at the art on
The
this.
sweet pea of
I
Italy.
think I got sleeves for those.
These are nice.
Yeah, those flowers look.
And then it's got
Oh,
nice,
look at that.
nice little containers to keep your tokens in,
Oh,
your
wow.
coins and stuff that came with it.
That is really nice.
See, that's a big thing. It used to be you got this cardboard insert, but thanks to X-ray, yeah, those guys.
I can't remember. My mind.
Coming up with the vacuum formed slotting trays, though.
Yeah.
That's great. Keeping everything organized. The crap don't fall around inside
This
the
is
box.
cool.
This must be all the flowers in the game, or
These
something.
are, this is Unruly Mule. This must be characters involved.
While you're adventuring. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Completely different than stuff we normally do.
Medicine. This is
Everything.
additional cards that do different things.
How you doing?
I hit it when I was flipping it over.
Oh, it's Risk.
And here is the player boards, I assume.
Yeah, player boards.
Garden, live specimens, pressed specimens.
That might be like a. Are there more than one of them?
Yeah, it looks like
State.
there's
State.
enough for each player. Each player.
Six of them.
Different pictures on them.
Yeah, slightly different
Nice.
images.
So your tokens probably move around.
And then I see these are across water.
These are an interesting little token.
Mm-hmm.
It's artwork really nice.
Yeah, it's really good.
Little token
Oh,
guy.
you get income.
Looks like a
Little
little
incomes.
So it's like you got to manage
trophy
that.
or
to go-
well, it actually looks more like a, maybe it's a apothecary urn, but it looks like a ashes urn.
A queen on a chessboard.
Yeah, so you might put ashes in it.
That's pretty cool. It really
Oh, see, each one of them's different though. They're not all the
Yeah.
same. Each one of them's different.
For the different players.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Where did that go? I probably went in that.
Yep, let me put these back in there. They go underneath that.
Just throw it in there. Unless you got another deck of cards.
They go right.
Yeah, just throw it in there. It's fine.
Okay.
Right up in under that goes on top.
This goes here. Yep, that's it.
Mm.
It ain't wanting to go down in there for some reason. There it goes.
Oh, it's. Wait,
Little thumb tabs fit.
okay.
It's like record albums. They look square, but they're not.
Slightly rectangular.
Beautiful game. I love the artwork. Look at the inside of the
Botany of Victoria
inside.
Expedition. Oh yeah.
London environs. Beautiful.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna get this to the table soon.
Video of that. That'd be cool. The Victorian
Now we've got Creel Manor.
With a couple expansion pieces.
Full extension. So I think I finally got everything for this game.
Wait, it says it's a dungeon crawl card game. I want to play this for 1 to 3 players, and that's why I didn't do it.
Oh, only 3 can play?
Yeah, 1 to
1 to
3.
3.
I think it's mainly solo.
But
Yeah,
this
you
doesn't.
can
This
have
just
a
gives you
couple
a different character. It doesn't allow more people to play.
Those are extra character stuff.
Ah,
So it's almost like RPG. You choose your class, you choose your race, things like that, and you kind of go from tile to tile, which are locations, and you face challenges.
Okay, so these are just 2 extra characters. This is the Necromancer, and this is the Melody Scribe, the Bard.
I might have to play that
These two
character.
just happen to be character packs.
That's pretty cool.
Because you know,
Yeah,
scribes
these
block
are
together.
characters.
War Mage,
Right. So
Night
you choose-
Raven. I've seen a video on some
Yeah.
of this, I think.
Oh, is that a counter you have to assemble?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. I don't know what that's for. I don't think it's coins. And then it's just cards.
There's some figures here. What are these? Oh, little tokens, little buttons.
Those are what push
Yeah.
the tiles on.
And then just tons of cards. So yeah, so I know I bought like all the basic cards, which are like this size, and then you can get for the location, and then you get the tarot ones. So I bought the tarot ones too.
Uh-huh.
And you basically just go from card to card, facing challenges and stuff.
Okay, so the cards are the map.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they're specific cards. It's not every card in the game. And then characters have abilities.
Oh, I'm thinking this is more and more interesting to me. I was just telling Emperor when I came in, and I've been in the mood lately for epic adventure, cooperative. And quit this fighting each other. Let's go in and fight something else.
Oh, like Too Many Bones.
Or Elder Scrolls when I get it. That's going to be awesome. So here is the character pack. I just wanted to see what came in it. So it does
player
come with the Necromancer, and it looks like you get a choice of sides, which Necro you
I think
want
they're
to
male or female. So
Yeah.
they do.
and its own cards and their own items.
So their abilities and their items. These are all their ability cards. You can level up.
So this one would be the same thing
Yeah.
for the bar.
And so I'm glad they put this in here. So I have Gloom of Killforth, which is all this. Shadows of Killforth.
Which is a completely different.
Call of Killforth. No, I think they're all together.
No, this is Creel Manor. This is Creel Manor.
Yeah, they're all in the same universe.
Oh,
They're related.
Yeah.
They may not play
this
this,
is standalone.
but they're related.
Okay, so these characters could show up and kill for it.
I think so.
Yeah, would not be used.
I'd have to
but-
look because the
okay.
cards all look the same.
Uh,
But again, I haven't gone through all of it. You see, all the kind of look the same.
mm-hmm.
And the characters, I don't know. And there's Veilwraith. Remember I had that game?
Yeah, I borrowed it once and played it, and it's awesome. And this is the follow-up to Veilwraith, and that's what I was trying to figure out.
Maybe that's what it is
right
then. This
there.
is the follow-up to Veilwraith. So
Yeah.
it plays like Veilwraith, but it's more involved.
Correct.
So this one must be different from
So
the
it's
other.
the blind dark.
It fleshes out Veilwraith. Veilwraith is a solo game, but it was pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
artwork.
It's hard to
That
say.
is beautiful artwork.
Yeah, very good. Nice.
It says,
I like
it says
Necro.
all
He's
or
pretty
nothing on the.
That's their name. All or nothing.
And here is your course.
Oh, I did
The
get it.
Emperor is the master of the playmat.
Mm-hmm.
It Comes with a playmat.
Yeah, there's the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Silver Ethic. This is Creole Manor. Okay, nice. There's backpack.
So I think I can use this for bell race too.
Flip it over. Stick it on one side.
He's knocking the camera.
Oh, on this side, it's just once you already know where all the cards go and
Yeah.
stuff. Or you could just use this for any other game that you're playing.
Yeah.
Nice.
For a nice theme.
Nice.
Nice big playmat. Which I did back a Kickstarter where you can hang playmats over the back of the door.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that'll come in soon so I can put a lot of the smaller ones there.
Because he's got a ton of them.
Yeah.
All right, so this is volume 2.
Mythic Mischief. So
Yeah.
we played this. I don't think we recorded a playthrough. We
No,
played
we
the
did.
first
That's where you're
one.
running around the library.
Yeah.
I remember that. This is a
The expansion to it.
the same people made this. Made Moonrakers.
I could believe that.
Ivy Studios. Is it Ivy
Yeah,
Studios?
Ivy Studios.
Yeah. Okay.
Considering the colors, I was like, yeah.
Because they have a new thing up now.
And then
10.
look at that. The old notebooks.
The old composition book
Yeah.
from college.
Do that.
It's got all the character powers in it now. I think
Quick
the other one-
reference.
yeah, I think the other one has sheets of paper.
A composition book.
It's
Write your own.
a thick rule book, but it's because the colors are so big.
Because you're setting up
Graphics.
different things.
You need a smaller rule book.
Alright.
So
What is this little pin?
probably first player.
Big Mischief.
It looks like a lapel
It
pin.
is a pin.
It's a
So
lapel.
what do we got this time? We have gargoyles,
Yeah, I remember these.
werewolves,
Mm-hmm.
fairies, and gnomes. And they're mixing that.
And the other one had like vampires,
Vampires, witches,
witches,
gnolls. I think gnolls is one of them.
and there was something else like wasn't goblins.
Goblins maybe.
Maybe it was. I remember.
And
And this is a painted headmaster miniature.
That's what you're running away from.
Yep.
it comes in a nice little extra little bag there with some stuff in it. What's inside the stuff here?
So
Oh, look.
yeah, those are the cubes for the character. Well, those are special ones, but these are the characters.
Special cues.
Mm-hmm. They're marbleized little dice.
Yeah.
You want to save that box for that bag, for that bag, for that bag.
Oh, did they give me an extra one? He's painted?
This
Yeah.
says it's a
This is the other
painted.
one.
That's different
This one's
size.
small,
That wouldn't fit in
yeah.
that box.
But that's the character, I guess. Headmaster. They do have the game trade and they match the other ones. That's nice.
Ooh,
Game
oh,
craze.
yeah. He's got a different backpack on.
He's colored.
Yeah. What do you
This one's
think?
got some kind of package. That guy's got a creature or something on his back.
Are they different?
It does. He's got a little,
Yeah, they're slightly
little baby
different.
dragon or something on his back.
Yeah.
It's very cool. He's hard plastic, I think.
I guess you could use either one.
Look at him. Hey, does he look similar? This is nice. You want him back in the bag?
Yeah, there's
You don't
no
have a spot for him. He's a little bit smaller than that one, but he will dance around the board very well. He'll get you too.
Where did that come from?
Don't let him
In here
get
by
you.
itself. Can it fit in there?
No. That's all I was asking for. I missed it.
Yeah, let's get this back.
This is a slanted card holder. Which I guess.
Yeah, Ivy Studios does everything big and
Beautiful.
glammed out.
Yeah.
There is no, oh yeah, I'm just going to buy the base version. No, you're going to buy this deluxe version, and then you can get the hyper deluxe version that's
There
full of
was
metal and stuff
a,
like that.
There was a wooden player board,
Mm-hmm.
or not player board, a library board. So they definitely had bigger deluxe ones than this.
Very nice.
But I wanted to match the first version I had.
So does this stand alone, or is this just more characters for the other game?
Both.
They're both individuals, so they can mix and match.
Yeah.
So it's a different library.
Worms.
Or is this like
Board game. Just like the video game.
video game Worms, but not Earthworm Jim?
There was a monster movie back in the early 80s. B grade, maybe even D grade. It was also called Worms.
No, this is the
If I remember correctly.
Worms computer game, where you would shoot projectiles across the map to hit other people.
From Team 17, the collector's edition, of course.
So the first one got lost in the mail by UPS or FedEx, whoever shipped it. And the support team was super easy to work with, and they sent me a new copy right away.
Right away.
And somebody somewhere got a box of worms.
And has no clue why.
No, it didn't go to anybody. It never even. So I think it was UPS, so they were supposed to drop it off the USPS, and they never dropped it off. The USPS.
It's still sitting at the post office
Yeah,
somewhere.
somewhere.
Lost. That's what happens with that
There's somebody took it.
intercompany shipping they do. We
So
do
these
it
are all the
time.
tiles.
Okay.
So I'm sure there's some, rules that tells you how to put them out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't remember what determines how you're shooting and stuff.
They're tight. Nope, it's just very tight.
Oh, I see. And you got a whole bunch of.
But in the old Worms game, you had to angle with your mouse to determine your angle, and then you had to click and hold to determine how far it would shoot. And you're basically trying to use physics to shoot your opponents,
So what are these?
little characters.
Little worms with shotguns.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. And there's
So I think I got the
There are
actual
different
one.
ones.
they're
There's one,
3D.
Yeah.
there's one with a ball bat,
It's 3D.
shotguns,
So it's just a.
pistols.
I got grenades.
cute.
Launchers, I got.
It's a big.
And there's one with a rocket launcher.
It's a miniature war game.
Nice. This might be fun right here.
I'm glad they put the token in the boxes.
And you get your base for all your colors.
Let me see that first player token, if you don't mind. I love the metal coins and stuff.
Here's a whole bunch of. These are room dressings, crates, and barrels.
No, those are rewards. So in the game, a crate would drop on the map somewhere, and if you go pick it up, you get a new item. And I think the barrels will explode. So if I drop a bomb on it, it'll explode more of the map.
Ah, that's cool.
That's the worm.
You have to put it down here.
I'm bringing it where they can see it.
That's what I'm saying, because it doesn't zoom. It doesn't focus.
Oh, it looks like it's pretty clear.
Just put it in
And on this side, it's got a tombstone with skull and crossbones on it.
those wildlands.
Yeah, because you get 3 characters for each player.
That's fantastic. That's a heavy
And
coin,
there's the
too.
dice, little baby green 12-siders.
Yeah, see, drop. Place a water hex on a land hex that contains no worms. Place a supply crate in the emptiest hex.
Okay, so this is like Reload, where it's dropping
Yeah.
supplies in and stuff
This
like
is
that.
the original. Well, Reload is first person shooter.
Uh-huh.
This one is, so my guy would be here in the video game, like this. And I would have to use the mouse to aim in that direction. And depending on how long I leave the charge, I'll shoot here or here or here. I can overshoot you by accident. So they also have crates that'll drop in, and if you jump on the crate, you get a new item. You can get a rocket launcher, machine gun, whatever.
And it changed how.
And that's when you get a different guy, because he's got a different icon with him.
No, I mean in the game you just change weapon, right?
You
So
just
here
keep
can't
using
do
the
that.
same character.
These are reference cards that they've packaged individually here, the board game, and these are the dice.
Yeah, see this guy's got a rocket launcher.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, some of them are melee weapons up close, some are
I don't
range.
recall where these were. But just
Put that deck back
put
there.
in there. Oh, that deck there goes in there. There. Those were behind it. This was up in it. Up in Dia. That goes right.
So I think the hexes will go there unless I punch them out.
Yeah, I like that they're smaller hexes like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
No, I wish they were all the same size as Catan. Because on Etsy I bought a Catan hex board. And then every game I get, the hexes are a different size.
Yeah.
Because then I could organize them. In there.
Worms.
That's Worms. This is paperback, which I believe will hold all the previous editions of paperback. I have, I think, 2 other editions.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them. In fact, you had an edition, and then you got an edition,
Yeah.
and now you've got that.
Yeah, I got a play mat for it too.
Mm.
So solo mode, new offer row, cooperative mode, rule book, yeah, play mat. Which is the one thing I really wanted because it's organized stuff. So it's just the squares where you can put
I
stuff.
love the art.
And this is
There's a what was that video
So-
game? There's a video game that has this artwork in it.
This is where you put, you're basically trying to get magazines. So the magazines would go here. And as you play cards, you get points and you're trying to use the points for this magazine.
And these are two-sided here.
Yeah.
Blue
Dinosaurs.
guy with a little.
Oh, these are hidden cards.
Someone in your same game gains a 17-cent fame card.
Yeah. So now they have all the dividers. They look like dividers? No, those are extra.
Yeah, those looks like you put little tokens on them or something like
Yeah.
that. They're magazines or something. There's cards.
But I think the
Sleeves.
previous version.
The sleeves are in the box with it. And then inside here, you know I'm gonna look. Ooh, these look metal. Oh my goodness, they are.
Wow, that's heavy.
And they
They
look
are.
like books.
They are books. That's like a weapon. Yeah.
Full switch for all of them? No, it looks like it would just fit them. Which means they'll be different from the other ones I get.
And all of those will work. These are thick. There we go.
I guess I'll have to make sure if they're different from the other game or the same. I don't remember how to play this game, but I played it a lot. Yeah, see, so there's the magazines that you're trying to win.
Oh, I see 5 cents, 8
Yeah.
cents, 17 cents is the.
The top one. And then they have points at the
big
bottom
one.
right corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's old school.
So at the end of the game, depending on how many points you got. Yeah, this is different. These are new.
How many cents you got? I got no
So
cents.
this one says, if you have at least one wild in this word, gain 1 cent. But each of the cards also have money on them.
Oh, so you're spelling words out.
You get the money, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're spelling words.
I noticed all of these had letters.
Yeah. Of course, it's hard to get people to play card games or word games.
Nice. This
AI Apocalypse.
AI Apocalypse. This is a independent game designer out of Germany, and this is an AI battler game. So I've got this as well. You can mix two of them, and you can play 4 players with one. But if you mix a second one to it, you can play up to 8 players. I still don't fully understand how it plays, but you have different faction type cards. You play them down, and the back of the card can be used to track your health because you have to make slots and then put characters on them, and then the characters get synergies with each other depending on where they're positioned or what other color cards you have. And once everybody has played cards out, then whoever has the most cards, everyone will deal that many cards off of the deck
You're gonna like this art.
and reveal them and battle each other.
Oh yeah.
And you can add, if it matches the color of one of your characters, you can add its power to the card. And if you win, then basically after it's all done, whoever won is going to make the other person,
They lose a card or something.
yeah, because you have a stack of other cards. There's like 7 of them, and they are wounds. But when you take a wound, that card can now be used as another character back.
Yeah.
So it's a catch-up mechanism. I just knocked your life lower, but I also gave you a more powerful version of a card. And if you ever run them out of the red cards, you win the game. But you only have like 6 or 7 life, I think. I really want to play it.
Really sci-fi tech art.
Yeah. And from what I understand, there is a fistful of factions that you play, and every one of them is asymmetrical. I mean, it's a stack of them. You deal it out to everybody. It pops up, and says, here's your faction. And then when you play your card, you decide to play this thing either face down, which is your life total, or the power of the card. So you create a slot with them. Well, you've got all these in your hand, and you're like, ooh, who do I slot? Well, these two guys are the same guy. So I would slot that, and then I'd play this guy, and he would have 3 health or something like that.
There's
You
more
know?
of those
And
characters.
then other cards allow you to gain health or to lose health off of them, and you could actually flip them over and continue
color on
to
the
count
back.
their health.
Slightly.
Those are your wound cards, and those are special because once you get up to certain points on those life works,
Yeah.
then you get special bonuses, like you get ammunition and things like that. And all the cards are dual use. You're either going to use it for the back side or the front side. Really cool.
Really nice.
I've seen only a few videos. There are a lot of German videos, but I've not really seen. I saw one video where these two guys are playing like in a garage, and they're just playing. They already know how to play the game, and they really don't explain what they're doing. I mean, they're ripping through it. It looks fun, and one guy says, "Oh yeah, I did this the last 3 times," and it's like, "Oh, so they've been playing." They know how it works, but they really don't explain the rules or how it works. I think Streed.
They're going to leave that to us.
That's right. And we will play it and we will explain it, but I will know it back and forth before we do that. So nice.
Then we've got the Radlands expansion. The Radlands is a really, really good 2-player game. And these are the synth cards too. So these are kind of like the too many bonus cards that you don't have to sleeve.
Oh, so they're PvP.
Yeah. Well, they call them synth. I don't know if that's the same.
Synth.
Synthetic cards.
I don't remember.
Do you want this one open?
Sure. I think those are alternate artwork.
Radlands Pro Impact Alternate Raiders and Silos.
So post-apocalyptic, you just have 2-player maps. You have columns where your characters are. You're attacking each other and trying to destroy their
I'm loving that.
camps. And so this expansion just releases like 50 new camps or something like that. 32 new camps.
I've played this with you once or twice.
I was kind of worried when they mentioned an expansion because the game is already so well balanced.
Him and Ninja are pros at playing this game.
This is one of the few
How many
games.
people can play it at one time? Two. Only 2.
This is one of the few games that is very, very well balanced. So when they offered a expansion, I was like, oh man, is this going to mess up the balance? But they only released camp and not actual characters.
Basically, it's just fresh artwork with some.
No,
the
these are all
camps,
different
the camps are
abilities.
different things,
Yeah.
but that doesn't change the balance of the actual characters and
A
stuff.
little bit, right? Because there's a lot of abilities on here.
Uh-huh.
So we'll go through and see if any of them
You're
are
trying to destroy their camps, and you
Yeah.
have
3
3 camps. Yeah.
camps. Yeah.
You're
So
trying to
this has
destroy
another
the camps.
35, 32 plus whatever the other one have 20.
Well, these are alternate. I know the water solo about that. You got to have water to do certain things, and then I know
Yeah,
about the
so
Raiders when they come out and cause
You
damage
have
to you.
you have 3 water per turn. You can use one of them to buy water. So then you save the water for next turn. That's the only way to save water for next turn.
Carry over.
Yeah.
These are like, look at this. This one's darker than that one, and this one is darker than that one.
I just like color.
See how that this one looks like it's through a filter, and that one's glossy. This one's filtered, and that one's glossy. So I guess you could look in your deck. Those look nice and glossy. I don't think it's a mistake. I think it's just your choice of how you want it to look.
All of these. So now, 'cause I think sometimes we just select 3 camps, but you're supposed to give out 6. So then you can choose the 3 you want, because there's a lot of synergy between them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exciting. It'll be
So
on
when
the
we kill that first camp, it's like, oh, that hurts.
And you
That's pretty
can
cool.
you can bring them back.
Here you go. Nice. Some more
Cult of the
to another game.
Oh, wait, what is this? This goes.
What?
I don't know what it is, so I don't want to accidentally throw it away.
Probably tells you, whatever you do, don't throw these away.
Clank, 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 clank.
Clank Adventuring Party.
So I already had. I think Dave had. Ninja had Clank Catacombs first.
Yeah, I was trying to decide whether to get it or not. Dave said he Ninja said he had already ordered it. So I said, well, then I'm not going to get it because somebody's going to have it, and it's not something I can play by myself. If it has solo capability, I probably would have got it for myself because I do the Wizards table and play solo games.
So then I played it, and I like fantasy stuff. So this was like right up my alley. You kind of go exploring.
And I have Clank in Space, so nobody else needs to get Clank in Space.
Yeah, so this one offers more tiles to Clank Catacombs. That's really it. A couple tiles and a couple monsters or
Some cards and stuff.
cards. Oh, and what is it? These
Oh, new enemies.
are those enemies?
It looks like that's a snake and something. I don't know.
I don't know. Either.
I don't know.
But anyways, I found the STL pack so I can print my own inserts, and they had enough space for this one and the adventuring party.
So the adventuring party is really unique because this is compatible with the original Clank, the Clank Legacy, and Clank Catacombs. Space has different, it's not a fantasy thing. And basically what this does, everybody in Catacombs and in the base game starts off with the same 10 cards. But in this one, very much like Hero Realms and I think Star Realms has some people that you can put in. Hero Realms, you could pick a character, and that character would have a custom-built starting deck that was designed for it. Well, this does the same thing. So before I go into the Catacombs, instead of taking those 10 basic cards, I can say, hey, I'm going to take this dude and get his starting deck and everything and use that to go through there. So it's
Asymmetric powers, basically.
asymmetric powers, and it puts them up to 10 people. Let's see, well, we have a dwarf agent, an elf, an orc, a mage, a monkey bot, and a cat. Whiskers. Whiskers.
So you can be a cat
Whiskers
going
the cat.
through
Whiskers, that's right. So this, along with this, is going to make Catacombs completely different and so much more fun because there's new stuff. This looks like it has new enemies.
Are we talking about playing that tonight?
No, Tiny Epic.
Oh,
Yeah, Tiny Epic.
So many, I get them confused.
They're similar.
3
in a way.
living statues. Medusa, Sphinx, Medusa and a Sphinx, and 3 living statues. So
The other one had the monkey statues.
yeah, so who knows what they do? It maybe when you get in there, they chase you or something. Who knows? Medusa might. Look at her. She looks like an enemy. So that just makes Catacombs even more inviting. Catacombs is my favorite out of all of them, and then In Space.
Run, Fight, or Die. I think
Reloaded.
I stumbled upon, I can't remember whose video playthrough. I remember the Kickstarter a long time ago, Gray Fox Games, and maybe I didn't understand how the game played or whatnot. So when I watched the playthrough, I was like, oh, this actually looks like a fun game. Let me go get it. So I picked it up, and then I picked the expansion up while I was at it. I think it comes with extra, 5 to 6 player expansion.
Okay, so this just adds on to that one.
Yeah,
And it looks like 2 more characters and
Zombie Apocalypse. Yeah.
Oh boy, a whole bunch of them things. 30 zombie men.
So you're at locations, and zombies keep coming on the board, and you're using resources to try and mitigate them.
One fight or
And
die.
they have objectives. Look at all the tokens.
Additional player boards, I guess. Zones.
Filler zones. Those are the locations.
I have some upgrades here of a mutant zombie upgrade. Solo campaign deck.
Here's more of the locations.
Okay.
But I think you only play with 1 board at a time.
This is cute.
Actually, they're all the same. So each player probably gets a zone or a location board.
An extra
Yeah,
die.
that's the range at which you're at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some additional mutant cards. Fireworks. Some additional items.
Yeah.
What is this? Is this a player?
Fireworks will
Yeah,
distract
'cause it's 5
them.
to 6
You remember
Yeah. the Soccer Mom, and the Wanderer.
And you got the ex-cop, prom queen, coach.
Yeah, all of the mix of
Businessman.
people that end up on the rooftop of the police station in the mall
Yeah.
and have to fight them off. That's pretty
Actually, I
cool.
can just take those.
You want those and put them with that?
Yeah.
And this is neat. I don't know what this little card is. Event die results.
Probably
This card basically says it's an advertisement on the highway, and it says find the right place, locations, and then in paint it's got to die
No.
written on it.
So you can see how small these little zombies are.
Yeah, that's what they do, and they just
Oh, wait.
move from zone to zone.
That's the bad guy. The bad guy
Does he glow in
is.
the dark?
This is
I don't
the
think so.
mutant zombie upgrade.
He doesn't seem to be the glow material.
He almost looks close.
I don't know.
That green.
That's pretty cool.
Here's some of the characters that can follow you.
I wouldn't be playing a zombie game in the dark.
So curious kid, but some of them will be like when this person joins your party, more zombies follow you. So there's some good character help and there's some bad.
More dice.
I think these were in there. Yeah, this is some special guy.
So based on this insert,
That came with this booster.
based on this insert, I'm not gonna be able to put sleeve cards in.
Based on the size of it.
Or can you put this in the box? Will it fit? And these pieces?
So I will be looking for STL insert files.
What was in here?
This is a 5th and 6th player expansion. It's got 2 more player boards
Which we already
and a
tried.
bunch more zombies. And
Can you get it all in there? Look at that. He's gonna
I don't know about these.
He's gonna get it in there. But then you
This
won't have
is-
this beautiful box.
this you'll probably want to keep in the
That-
thing. It's just a solo campaign deck.
Okay.
So it's,
Yeah, I'll end up putting that in the display case.
Yeah.
And it depends on if I can get everything to fit in the box.
You want this bag in there? Just
Like these aren't gonna fit right now.
it'll be a little
without
tall.
lift.
Just give it a little lift. It won't hurt nothing.
You don't want lift, you want the other box.
Somebody out there, I'm sure, made a insert for this.
That actually fits it better.
Yeah. Or I guess I could make it in the print.
Find it yourself.
Ooh.
Run, fight, or die. 6 players. Age of Eon.
The Eon Edition.
Trying to remember.
It's a black box. You open the game and start to learn what it is.
It's a very dope looking box.
Let's just say 2 or 4
And
players.
it has icons from standard playing cards on it.
I can't remember if I met this designer through
Giza Games.
Moon Saga Studios. I can't remember. Maybe mistaken. I don't remember how to play it either.
Mats.
Wow. they both look
Included.
Nice.
I know you're already loving it. The Chaos expansion and Kickstarter promo cards. Oh my goodness. Look, this is the board game.
Ooh, yes, yes.
Yeah. it's a card game.
This is the actual game, and this is
So this is like the same type of box as like Radland.
Look at that.
foil cards.
Yeah.
See that?
Look at that playmat.
Those are nice.
Beautiful.
That's good.
You got a play mat. The Emperor is
But
so proud.
it said on the back, it said 2/4 players.
You can probably do teams or something.
Probably teams of 2. Wow. So they basically built this box to house around the main box
Wow.
so that you could include the mats. That's
Like
cool.
I said, Radland looks exactly like this.
And these, look at that. That's shiny.
Hoyle.
I
Hoyle.
don't remember how,
Hoyle.
Foil.
Hoyle holographic.
but the cards look really nice.
This is a legendary artifact. It says when you get the shiny card,
The game is over.
reflect the light into someone else's eyes.
I'm not going to read the
These
rules.
are the sleeves.
Oh yeah, so I do get sleeves.
Wow. Man, they're really listening to you guys.
Mats and
Come with containers for the parts and pieces,
Here you go.
extra sleeves,
All right.
play mats.
I'm in the chat. I'm going to say yes, insert, sleeves, and playmats.
Now look, the card, the foil version of the card. Nice.
Beautiful.
Flip all 9 power attack cards in play to face down immediately. Move this card to the bottom of the chaos deck. Yeah, I'll have to read the rules. I have no idea.
Yeah. Will this fit in that part, or do you want it over here?
Well,
The corners, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Wow.
all right.
I'm pretty
Nice.
sure I know the person who made this,
Nice.
or I'm familiar with, acquainted with.
Well, I guess that's everything.
No, it's not everything. What everybody's been waiting to see. All 47 boxes of it.
No way.
All 47 boxes.
I may have gone a little overboard with that.
I think you went a little overboard. Should I bring this piece, or these? How do you want
Not,
this?
not the big ones, because those are like the character expansions. So maybe bring the little ones.
All right, we'll do a couple at a time here.
We'll just pull the
We
plastic.
have,
One of them is the core box, right?
I don't know.
Should say core
I
box.
don't see anything say core on
Probably
them.
one of the big
The
ones.
bottom right one.
Just get them all out here.
This one here?
To the right.
This one here.
Yeah.
It says Multiverse on it.
We don't have enough room on the table for
No,
everything.
you're not
So this is the core box? Okay.
I thought it used to say core box.
I didn't see core anywhere on them. But it doesn't have
But it
anything
says
else.
multiverse.
Other
so I
than
think it's the
multiverse.
core
Yeah, it's the
box.
multiverse core box.
You just go ahead and
Pop
this
it.
in.
Yeah.
Pop them.
So I already have Marvel United, then I have Marvel United X-Men. And so this
Yeah, we
is
played that.
Marvel United Multiverse. I did not back DC United. I'm like, I'm never even gonna get to the half of
Because he didn't want to go overboard.
It's new technique. I do want to save that. We might just pop a few of these open just to show you
Yeah.
in there. So like these I'm not going to open because I already have the
All the tokens
deluxe
already.
version, maybe except for the
Yeah.
Doom ones. So I'll have to go through and
Figures.
yeah, and then,
Well, those could handle a little bit of a wash, couldn't they?
so all of them kind of look like this, where they'll have locations.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get the new playmat. Basically, it's a circular playmat. There's 6 locations. Each of these go there.
We played this?
Yes.
Yes, I like that. That was fun.
You would put your
There's
cards
going to
on the
be
outside.
special powers that get blocked by villains. You're trying to save people, defeat enemies. Each of them come with their own villains. So this one's Maestro. We got Maestro, Cosmic Ghost Rider,
Emperor Doom.
Immortus.
All the people around the edge is Captain Carter.
The
Loki.
blue are good guys, red are bad guys, purple are anti-heroes. So the anti-heroes will have villain decks and hero decks.
You can play them either way.
Yeah.
Dual purpose.
So there's Captain Carter.
Mm-hmm.
From the multiverse.
Yeah. And I think these guys come with weapons now, or items. Which I think
Watch
X-Men
this.
did. I think
There's
X-Men
Captain
did
Carter
these
right
items.
there.
I can't keep up with who is Ironheart. I can't keep up with all the figures from the movie.
Ironheart is from Black Panther, so she kind of makes a suit like
Okay.
Iron Man.
I got you.
She was actually in the third Black Panther movie. And I think she's going to get a solo movie, or she's going to be part of Kids Marvel. I can't remember what they're called. Young Avengers. So in this one, you're going to have Spider-Man 2099,
Oh, that's
Mighty
great.
Thor, which is Jane, Black Panther Shuri, which was in the third Black Panther movie, Ghost Rider, Immortus, Loki, Ironheart, Captain Carter.
Maestro and Doctor Doom.
Emperor Doom.
Emperor Doom. Oh,
Yeah.
Emperor Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that the guy that's actually Iron Man?
You don't know. I don't know which version's going to be in the movie.
That's one of them is, right? It's supposed to be what's Iron Man's name? I forgot his name.
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark. Didn't he become Doctor Doom in one of the multiverse issue?
I can't keep up with all of them, but the movies are actually going to be Tony Stark is going to be Doom.
Ah, cool. Yeah, don't forget your punch out tokens. So that's the core box. of the Multiverse.
You know, that gets on. Make it fit.
Here we have Secret Invasion.
Yeah, you can just read off what's going to be in it, I guess.
Read the backing. Because there's way too many to open all these.
So I'm going to pop them open.
The plastic.
Because I'm late and I need to find out if there's anything wrong with them.
That's true. In case you need to return it.
I mean, I'm not going to open all the cards and stuff. Make sure all the miniatures are in there.
So he has Secret Invasion, and I have World War Hulk. Yep.
So that looks like it has Queen Veronica,
And
scrolls.
not all of these play the same. So they're not just go after the villain. Some of them are different.
Nick Fury Sr., Quake, Uriah Hill,
These
Maria.
have the last few,
Maria.
they're not the base game.
Yeah,
Ronan,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
3 anti-heroes.
This one's 4 heroes, 5 bad guys.
who we have in that? Ares, Sentry, Gladiator Hulk,
Yeah, this one has Doc Samson, Hercules, Iron Man, Hulkbuster, Ares, Gladiator Hulk, and Sentry.
Oh wow, Ronan's in this one.
and here we have Marvel Annihilation.
That one I don't know a lot of.
Grab more.
It looks like
Wait, is this all of it, Scribe?
What is this? Support box?
no! Wait your little happy hand.
4, 5, 6, 7.
The Age of Apocalypse?
I don't know a lot of these guys. Yeah, make sure you're further up.
But wait, there's more.
Quasar,
Heck now.
Moon Dragon, Nova Prime.
Annihilus,
Yeah, Annihilus.
Pila Bell, that's one I don't know.
Either.
And I'm listed here.
Yeah. Ooh, a dark
Oh,
beast.
this one's got some big special setup. Look at this.
That's why I said they're all like different in ways.
Yeah, slightly twisted.
Look at that sword.
Oh, man.
That's how it stands.
I know you're not pulling them all out, but look at this mini with the little brain cover.
Oh wow, that looks really
That's Apocalypse, isn't it?
That's perfect. I'll tell you here in a second. We have X-Man, Morph, Magneto, Sabretooth, and Wild Child. Those are the good guys. Apocalypse, Nemesis. That's Nemesis. And Dark Beast. That's Dark Beast.
Yep.
Wow.
Like I said, they all play like different. I guess maybe 2 of them will be like just fight the bad guy.
So this is your asymmetric. Oh, just grab that one.
Now we got the War of Kings.
Oh, I thought it was War of the Rings.
And we have the Civil War edition.
Wow. Gee.
Yeah, there's no end to them.
And did you mention that none of these are free, right?
None of these are free. These were not given to us in any way.
Oh,
The Emperor has purchased all of these with the exception of the one that they so generously provided to him.
More tokens.
I see that. They're all different. So basically you grab the base game and then all of the
Yeah, so,
one of the boxes.
so I'll leave the base game tokens then and just grab. Gladiator.
Choose your side. Look at this one. This is
See,
And they all
Black
come with
Bolt,
locations. Adeline, yeah.
Lockjaw, Medusa.
now see this one's choose your side. They're all blue, one purple, but you have blue bases versus red bases.
Yeah, so
So
that one's
these
actually
are-
against each other.
Because it is Civil War. This is
Tigra, Iron Man,
So if you
Tigra.
don't know, the actual game mat is a circular timeline, and you play cards to the timeline. And I believe with this one person plays on the main timeline, and the other stacks cards on top of it as you go around.
Captain America, Kate Bishop, Spectrum, Hulkling.
Hulkling.
It looks like a Hulk with little wings.
Ha!
Goliath, Iron Man, Tigra, Wonder Man, Yellow Jacket, and Iron
I
Spider.
think I heard Wonder Man's getting a movie. Is it Wonder Man that's getting a movie?
I don't
I
remember.
don't know.
I think it is.
This one's got, I don't know most of these guys. I know Black Bolt, there's Medusa, Lockjaw, Crystal, I don't know. Karnak, Gorgon, Triton,
The Gorgon.
Gladiator, and Vulcan. And Gladiator is a anti-hero.
Then we have Maximum Carnage. I see Morbius right there. Is that who that is?
Yeah, that's
You
Morbius.
want that one or that one?
And then we have this large box, the Fantastic Four Galactus.
Galactus.
King of Galactus.
I have another Fantastic Four one, maybe.
Yeah, didn't it have like the invisible woman?
Yeah, I have the Fantastic Four. Now, one of them, for the X-Men one, I had the 3 Sentinels, which was big pieces. I wonder if this one has a large flash.
It looks like it. A very large Galactus in it.
Oh, the new Sinister Six.
Ooh.
Ah. So I have the original one, and now they have another one.
And it's got, oh, look, it's got a bunch of these type of boards in it. And these guys are
Came in its own rule book.
mostly red.
More of the type of bad guys, or gameplay.
It says,
Look at the size of that.
welcome to the carnage. Morbius, Shriek, Scream, Scorpion, Demogoblin, Doppelganger, and Dark Carnage.
You digging there?
It's big, taking a big monster.
Stuck together, the Galactus figures inside there, and it's the size of the box.
It's got tape on the sides.
It is the size of the dadgum
Because I
box.
have the Sentinel one.
Oh, wait. You say, that can't be it. I mean, they're done. That's the last box, right? But wait, there's more.
I think the amount of games I have could have their own house.
There is another large box just labeled Multiverse.
So those are probably all the stretch goal characters.
Oh my.
The
this
box
is-
weighs about 12 pounds.
Holy cow.
So it
this
should
weighs
just be
more than your
Morbius.
head, Steve.
Characters.
Well, I expect so.
It does. Oh, I see. Look at this. These are all of the promo figures.
So that's just a box full of figures.
Nope, and their decks.
Oh, and decks to go with them.
It says a Marvel United core box is needed to enjoy this expansion.
Finally got this open.
Yeah, let's see what he looks like. Drag him out into the screen there. Let me have the big box for a second because it's throwing a shadow.
31. Yeah, I was looking at the back. Holy moly. Yeah, it's so tall.
It's throwing a shadow on the tabletop.
I bet it's through the back.
So big they had to wire it down.
Lock him down. Well, you don't want him to get away. You'd hate to have Galactus running around on the loose, wouldn't you?
Wow.
Look at that. And then you got to compare it to, one of the other guys.
Standard
And
figure.
that's a large one there.
Yeah, that's a big guy compared to most of them.
Actually, I guess this guy's a little smaller.
Look at that.
So yeah, this one looks really nice, and then I have, like I said, the Sentinel ones. Maybe,
I think I saw the Sentinel.
maybe as big as the Sentinel. He might be a little bigger than the Sentinel.
It's beautiful.
Of course, he comes with his own rules and everything. Yeah, we're gonna have to
That
bust
is-
out
that
the
is-
Marvel United.
Get your blade on that. Poke in there and make sure everything's solid in it.
Actually, now that I think about it, I have a friend that might be coming to play. Wants to play with us. Weekend December 7th. She has Zombie Side. She loves that game, and I've shown her a couple other games, so maybe we can play this one.
Put that back inside the box now. Let me hold the bottom while you lift the top. It's like vacuum sealed.
Unlike that other game that we showed you that had the little things on it.
Oh, I put my hand under here.
It's gonna, yeah, if I get you.
There it
There
goes.
it is.
Got the vacuum.
All right, so that's it. It's just this one piece of paper in it right here.
Big fancy box for that.
And that's it. All the rest of it's a big old.
Oh wait, I didn't even look at
Empty.
who was in here.
They're labeled Galactus.
So this is a special
Inside.
setup rules for it.
Hold on a second. Firelord, Nova, Airwalker,
Terra.
Nova, Airwalker. So they're the same on either side. Yeah. I don't know who that guy is.
I don't either.
He looked like Apocalypse. He's like Apocalypse's brother or something.
Box within a box.
Yeah. See all the decks?
I see them in all the character cards.
Yeah, because there's villains in there. So every villain's going to have one of these.
Oh, look, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Can't remember what those are for.
S.H.I.E.L.D. cards.
Look at that.
This says, see the storage guide at the back. I'm almost afraid.
See the storage guide, how to take it out and put it back. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
There was a model,
The character.
I believe it was Mobius models, or Polar Lights. Anyway, it was of the ship from. Memories escaping me. What was the other show on at the same time the original Star Trek was on? Lost in Space. It was a model of the Lost in Space ship, and it came in a box like these, huge. And if you ever took the model kit out of the box, you could never get it back into the box, the parts.
There's just so much. Oh, wow.
Why does this weigh so much? Look,
Is
there's
that
an empty,
Captain Marvel?
there's an empty spot right there.
Yeah,
Yep.
probably because of
It's got a
that box. I don't know half these people, but I know like Havoc, okay, Captain Britain.
Look at this dude. He looks like an alien. I like him.
put him in the screen where we can see him.
Captain America, Sam Wilson, Deathlock.
Oh, they're all there.
Yeah.
Bulldozer, Pile Driver, Abomination, Crossbones, Shocker,
No, that was Agent Venom.
Claw, Hobgoblin, Krull, Lizard,
It looks like it.
Purple Man,
Yeah.
Tatiana,
Moon
Thunderball,
Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Is that the
That's
big one?
yeah. That's,
Chameleon, the Iron Patriot, the Absorbing Man, and Wrecker.
Kid Loki. I'm pretty sure it's not all of them. Maybe they did fit all of them.
Yeah, that's all got to be in there. Ghost Rider,
Oh, careful.
his gun.
Man Thing,
Wow.
I don't know how
Cyborg,
Megan
Spider-Man,
Chamber. And then all their cards. So
Black Knight,
blue
Songbird.
characters will have just their decks. Red characters will have decks and these long cards. And purple will have both. So how I remember going to sleeve all of these.
Man, that is a huge collection of marble. But wait, there's more.
Where?
What does it have?
There's more.
We got Marvel United for years.
It won't go down because of the air. There we go.
How many times have we played
Oh,
this?
the box part.
Oh no, I played it a ton of times.
All right. So, along with the main boxes, we have Fin Fang Boom. We have
Japan.
some extra campaign decks. We have pet companions. We have promo team decks. And more team decks. And this is I guess it's a special character.
I don't remember how teams work.
It's a special
I
hero.
think it tells you which cards to put together, and then there's special cards that go in with them.
This is Iron Lad. I wonder if he fits in that empty spot in that one
Yeah.
box.
That's what they did last time.
Iron Lad. Special promo piece. All right, there ain't no more. That's it. Once they open the
You lie. I don't believe you.
that's it.
You open your mouth and spew forth only lies.
They go. See, there's like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nice.
Oh, team members. So if you choose Avengers, these are all the team members that are considered with Avengers, and you get special cards for being a team.
Okay.
And I think either one of you can pick that deck up and play with it.
All right. Here's your Iron Lad with his little deck.
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't have said it like that, but
So the ninja has just snuck into the building. Hello, ninja.
So for
We hear you.
Avengers, choose one hero. Each other hero may move one location towards them. Then in that hero's location, perform as many stars, heroic, or attack actions, the number of heroes there. So basically, they tell you all the members that are in that deck or in that team.
And you build something with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they've got Avengers, New Avengers, X-Men, Uncanny X-Force, Defenders, and a ton of A-Force. And I think these cards are off to the side, and you just kind of choose them, add them to the deck.
There he is. His wings are
All right.
separate.
Oh, another massive
Yep, that's Fin Fang Boom.
Is it taped?
thing.
Pull him out.
It's probably
The other one's taped.
the other one's taped.
I don't, yeah, that's
Yeah,
taped
he's
right
taped.
there.
He's taped.
Promo team decks. I see X-Force, Illuminati, Excalibur, Defenders. Campaign
I
decks.
think this stuff was.
Underneath?
Well, I pulled them out and they ended up on the.
Yeah.
So these campaign decks recreate iconic story arcs from the comics. Players must battle through a series of 4 or 5 games on average.
So it's actually storylines from the comics.
As
That's
small
cool.
campaigns.
It's cool.
Yeah.
World War Hulk, Maximum Carnage, The Age of Apocalypse. That's pretty cool. And a big Ping Fang Boom.
Yeah.
If you
With your little box cutter.
put my knife up.
I have
Where you going,
idea.
My shirt.
No idea.
Pets. Pet companions.
The pet companion. That would be like, let's see, Super Dog.
Red Wing, Alligator Loki, Cosmo, Jeff. I don't know who that is.
What's the one ran around with Space Ghost? Oh, yeah, that's Hanna-Barbera. Never mind. You about spit that out your nose, didn't you?
There they are. Orange.
Companions. Pets.
During setup, choose one companion and shuffle their 3 companion cards into your hero deck. So it actually gives you more health too. Since your deck is your life. Place a companion piece in your hero's starting location. For all intents and purposes, your companion cards are considered as one of your hero cards. Okay. Once during each of your turns, you may move your companion to a location adjacent to them. But they are not considered heroes. That's
Well,
cool.
they just went hog wild on this. This is one of those games that you could start playing it, and if you played it every day, you could keep on going for.
Ever.
It's also
You would
cool
never
is,
play
like,
any other games.
there's only so many combination of symbols, but if I bring anybody over and they're like, "Oh, I love this character," you can find them and play with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty straightforward, simple game to play. So
Cool. So that's all you got?
That's it?
that's it.
That's it.
Looking over there, yeah, that's all. Of
I
them.
don't know.
There's 10 boxes over there he has not opened because they weren't worthy of airtime. Anyway, the Ninja has showed up. What we're going to do, we're going to play some games tonight. We're going to stream them live, but right now what we'll do is pause to a break, refill our drinks, and put a game on the table and crank it back up in, say,
I'm actually I'll end this one
Uh-huh.
so the unboxing is by itself and you just start a new one.
okay, so we're going to end this video and then we're going to crank back up around, what, 8:15, 8:30?
Yeah, 30 minutes or so.
I'll put it-
Restroom breaks, drink breaks.
I'll put a timer on there.
Sounds good, folks. Wizard of Mo Games. This is some of the things that we play, and if you subscribe and get notifications every time we come on to play these things, you'll be able to log in and see us. So
We're going to try to get as many of these games to the table as we can.
that's it. If you have any questions, jump into the chat, please. Tell us if we're doing things wrong, we'll ignore you. Tell us if we're doing things right, we'll cheer you. And signing off for now. We'll be back on about half an hour.
All right.